So to start off, you need to create a new C++ project. I'm using Visual Studio on Windows 10, and if you're not, this video is probably not good for you, because I don't believe that it works the same way on any other IDE than Visual Studio. After creating projects, you need to add your code file, and I'm just going to check if it's working by including the input-output stream and just seeing if I can get it to output hello world. Okay, so that's working fine. No issues with it so far. But to create the window, we need to add GLFW, which we simply download from its website. I think GLFW stands for Graphics Library Framework, and we're just going to be downloading the binaries. We don't need the source code. I'm pretty sure binaries just means that it's already compiled. We don't have to, I think if we download the source code, there's a lot more we need to do. So, if you, in your project, open the project location, and also open your downloads folder. If you make a new folder and call it GLFW in the solution directory, and then extract all to that new folder. Yeah, there. Hopefully it won't take too long. Well, actually, we might not have needed to make that file. We can move these in there and delete this. So now you have all the libraries. Really, we don't need any of those libraries because they're all old. This is the newest one. I'm using the newest version of Visual Studio. Well, actually, it needs an update, but I'm using Visual Studio 2019. So this is all we need, really. And then in the project, we need to add this to our project. And to do that, we need to add its include directory. So this folder here is the include directory, which is at this location. So we could just copy paste this straight into there. Which I'm actually gonna do that. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna just... How did that happen? I must have created that. So, really it's just glf/include. Now, if we do... I think that... Oop. And that might have... Yeah, and that's the right location. I don't know, I think I did that right. So then let's go to, we've done that. We need to link the library to the project. And the library folder is here, which is just GLFW slash the library. And again, we can do the solution explorer. Well, not explorer, solution directory. And just put that in. And the whole point of writing this is just so that if the project is moved, the location of the library will still be in the correct place. And we also need to add glfw32.lib. I think that's what it's called. Oh, it's glfw3. That's my mistake. And I think that's all we need to do. glfw slash glfw3.h. So let's try use the code. So if we try and create a window, GLFW window equals GLFW create window, and we give it a width 600, height 400. Doesn't really need a title. Monitor, that's not important. It wants a pointer, but we can put null pointer. I don't even know what this last one is, but we don't need to fill it out. Actually, we should have initialized GLFW first. Really, this should be an if statement to check if it's successfully initialized or not, but it's not that important for just making a window. GLFW make context current window. I don't know what that does, but we need it. Well, GLFW window should close window. So in this loop, while the window should close is a negative. So while it shouldn't close, while this window shouldn't close, repeat this loop over and over again. And every time this loop repeats is a frame for the program. Each loop, each time it goes around a loop is a different frame, a single frame. If we run this now, it'll probably work, but it's not responding. And that's because we need to use glclear and what am I missing? Do I need to put the window in there? I don't remember what glclear wants. GL bit field mask. Unsigned in. Maybe it's GL color buffer. I think this is it. Yeah, probably. Then GL swap buffers. That needs the window. GL all events. At the end of this, we can also GLFW terminate. And this time, it might work. Nope, that's probably because of this. And, well, it's working now. But this is I can't remember why this is important, but you need it to change the color. I think GL clear color, and then 1.0F. Let's make it red. 0.0F, 0.0F, and 1.0F. So this is red, green, blue. But both of these functions are OpenGL functions, which requires us to include OpenGL. However, we can do this without downloading any more libraries because OpenGL is on Windows 10, OpenGL 32.lib. However, it's a very old version of OpenGL, which is why people usually add libraries for it. I think I've done this correctly. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a red thing with no errors. If we hadn't have added this small line there, then these two functions simply wouldn't work, and it would just give us an error. But because OpenGL is already on Windows, we don't need to add the library. It's already, I don't know where exactly it is. It's somewhere in the operating system. But I mean, that is simply the code for making a window. I don't think there's anything missing from there at all, really. I can't explain how it all works. This is creating the window. This is the frame loop. This terminates everything. As long as you understand that you have to add the include directory, so where the header files are, and link the library files, as well as the library directory. Once you've done all that, then it should work fine. I'm sorry I can't really explain anything, but this is my first time making a tutorial. And as long as you've got this code, it should work. If you like the video, that would be great if you would like it. And yeah, feel free to subscribe if I make any more videos.